What's going on, guys? Doing a little bit of an early stream. Real quick, if you're watching this, go ahead, follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to do better on Instagram. I'm going to do more motivational, kind of less programming stuff on Instagram, but I'll still post some stuff. So go follow me on Instagram. I need to do better on that. Please help me do better on that. I appreciate you. Also, we're doing, you pick the location, I find a job, but I'm going to give it a couple seconds for people to join. Then I'm going to set a 5-minute timer, which is probably way too much. And then after that, if you want it on the list, you can donate. Dang, what that hair do though? Brandon, you want to see the hair? Let me show you the hair. Hold on, here you go. Is that the hair? Got that fresh cut. Alright. Yeah, well, it just gives room with the headphones, but looks dope, thanks. Alright, yeah, but go hit me up on Instagram. First, I don't know, 10 people could DM me. I will answer. I'm just kidding. I try to answer to everybody. Here we are, ready to learn something. Love the look, thanks. I should get my earrings back. Then I look super douchey, right? What's her name tonight? No, I just gotta get cleaned up, man. Can't be looking like a nerd all the time. So, alright, you guys pick the location. I got Notepad ready. And first time ever I watched a programmer stream, start my education as front-end dev. Do you have any advice? Nice haircut. Hey, thanks. Alright, timer has started. I'm copying straight from chat. And if you want it on after, you can donate. That's how we're doing it. Because everyone's like, do this, do that. Spokane, Washington, alright. What are we gonna do today? You guys pick the location. I try to find relevant jobs. Uppsala, Sweden. Alright, got you. Haircut, yeah, dude. I was looking like I was watching my video back that I posted last night. I was like, dude, you looking like a nerd. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Alright. I'll do my best. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left. Nassau, Bahamas. That's rough. If you guys give me some really arbitrary places like that where I know it's gonna be difficult for me to find, I'm gonna look for remote. I'll try. Do we just type out places? You give me a place, give me a niche that you're looking for, because otherwise I'm just gonna type in software dev. I mean, it doesn't really matter. C++ in Ontario, Canada. Got it. Belfast. I should not set a timer. This is terrible. I should just set a limit. First 50 or something. Korea. That doesn't help. Belfast software dev. Alright, got it. Soft dev. Chicago for what? Front end dev junior. Okay. San Diego. React Native. I'm gonna just put front end dev. Austin, Texas for GraphQL. That's a piece of a stack. That's not an entire niche. Milwaukee.net dev. Alright. So we'll say full stack for you. What? Did I just copy empty space? Boy, Josh, what is you doing? Hello, Joshua. Hello, Muhammad. Michelle, Atlanta, Georgia. AI or research. Alright. I got you. Yo, but seriously, go hit me up on Instagram. What is you doing? Oh, baby. What? Aubrey, I saw your message on Discord, but I was riding my motorcycle when you sent it, so I haven't got a chance to respond. Entry front end. Alright. Chicago's on here. I just put FE front end. Entry doesn't matter. We just apply. Manchester. Web dev. Can we get a niche inside of web dev, Craig? I think I found like a schedule that I'm gonna do. Every Friday is gonna be LinkedIn cringe or corporate cringe. And then I'm gonna do how to find a good job. And then I'm gonna do crappy jobs. And then that's 3 out of 7 days a week. And then I'll probably do resume and portfolios. That's 4. So then that gives me 3 days to kind of explore and do vloggy type videos, which is good. What keyboard is the K70 Corsair? Super old. Entry full stack. Got it. London junior Android dev. Can we just do mobile dev, or are you stuck with Android? Can you draw my depression? Sure. Thanks, Brandon. Your life advice storytime videos are the best. I know, but I can't just be doing, hey, look at me all the time, because it just feels, ugh. you know? Minneapolis back end. 1 minute 30 seconds left. Dude, your haircut, why'd you change it? Because I was looking a little bit too nerd. If I'm ever gonna... Okay, well, that's not really a problem. But if I want to get more women into my life, go look at my hair and then... No, it's not happening. Vancouver, British Columbia. Got it. Bulgaria. Dude, we looked at Bulgaria. There's like nothing there. But I'll do it. Brian, what's up? Junior Div Nassau. I got the Bahamas on here. Sweden, I got Sweden on here. Tampa, Florida, Golang. More women. I don't understand the hate. Lebanon would be interesting. I'm not gonna be able to read the text probably. Good premiere last night. Hey, thanks, Juan. Malta software dev. Can we do remote? Malta's such a tiny country. Also, why you ignored that guy? Sometimes I just don't read things. How's the job status in the UK? I'm from India. Got accepted for my master's. I don't know. Software devs in the UK don't get paid that much. Bahamas people. He on the prowl. That's why he got a new cut. I'm always on the prowl, okay? I mean, there is somebody coming over later tonight, you know? I messaged the girl. I was like, I got a date. She's like, oh, really? I thought we had a date. I'm like, you are the date. But she got all jealous for a second. All right, we're done. Nothing else. Nothing else can be added. Let me go ahead and get the last one on here. Portugal backend. Morocco, I'll try. Hungary's on there. Nordic, that's not a country. That's an area. It's a graphic region. All right, that's it. No more. No more added. We're done. If you want, here, look, I'm gonna edit. Look, we're just gonna turn this into a hustle stream. So if you want stream advice, here you go. If you want to add it to the queue, well, let's see. I don't know. Let's make it $7 to make it ridiculous. So if you really want me to do it, I'll do it. That seems reasonable. Because otherwise, this is gonna take me a minute, and I have to answer questions. Add a location to search. There you go. That way, if you really want me to, I'll do it. Other than that, no more locations. If you were here, welcome. All right. I demand satisfaction. Dude, so do most women. All right. All right. Pull up the notes. Where are we starting? Nice haircut. Hey, thanks. I'm good, the Explorer. How are you? I demand honesty. That's why I dumped my girlfriend. All right, here we go. We're gonna use Indeed. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Finland, Helsinki. We're not. No more. Can't add anymore unless you donate $7. Because this is a huge list. It's gonna take me a minute. Otherwise, I'll be here all day. If you wanna look at Finland, Stack Overflow has some decent ones though. Usually they have some Unity stuff. All right, entry level. Oh, Reviture, garbage. Reviture is not okay. So Reviture is a 10-week program that has super crappy ratings, and after 10 weeks, you have to sign a 2-year contract, and they send you wherever. Nice haircut. Hey, thanks. Entry level teacher. All right, don't put engineer. You're gonna get some elitist stuff. We just put developer. Seems like all the jobs are promoted by Reviture. Their jobs are not promoted by Reviture. Reviture is a training company. You sign a 2-year contract, they give you 10 weeks of code training, and then they send you off, and you don't have a choice where you go, and you make like $7 an hour. And then you're capped at like $20 an hour. I feel sorry for the company that is getting Reviture grads because 10 weeks is not long enough really. And yeah, I don't know. You get capped, and you got to do whatever they say for 2 years. It's garbage. Don't do it. Yep, you got no say where you go, and you sign up for 2 years to just get pushed around. Can we just do South Dakota? Here we go. Software engineer 2. How to get internships at Big Four. Go watch Yoma's thing or go buy his course or something. I don't know. I don't want to work at the Big Four. It's overrated. Developer software. Oh, the government. No. I don't know. Hourly at a government job. Interesting. Software dev analyst could be good. Here we go. Element 84. Is Angular bad for SEO? No, that doesn't have anything to do with SEO. 2 years related. Okay, we can ignore that. Experience with PHP, MySQL, SharePoint. Familiarity with Java Flex, JavaScript. They want like everything here. They just basically they want you to know how to know, like know how to know. Experience with CM tools. Did they just call CM? This is SVN, or that's the version control tools is what they mean. I don't know. Is this a decent company? Let's take a look. They didn't say nothing about money, I don't think. What is this job listing? You would really enjoy the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. I read that book. It's a good book. I like the 2-minute rule. I use that a lot. I've referenced this book a few times. All right, so let's look up this company. Data tools for engineering. They got a careers page. Never give me beginner advice before you read my sentence. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get stuck. That's my advice. You're gonna get stuck, and you're gonna have to keep going when you don't feel like it. Everyone's like, how do you stay motivated? Stop asking that question. Wrong question. You don't stay motivated. Nobody stays motivated. That's not real life. You just do shit that you don't want to do. Okay, so I think this is kind of crappy. You'll get credit when things go right, and we'll have your back when things go wrong. What? You're supposed to get credit when you do things. Why is that a pro? We only take on work that is challenging and right for us. There are projects we will turn down. Well, that's decent. Small company. Could be good. All right. So this is a small, tiny company. All right. This company is officially dumb. Must have a bachelor's degree. Okay. Ignore this company. Garbage. They don't know what they're doing. They're purposely missing out on good talent and good skill because of that. Let's see. It's all if the company says must have bachelor's degree, garbage company. If it says prefers bachelor's degree or equivalent experience, do that. No. Most job applications say preferred degree or equivalent experience. Right? It has to say preferred degree or equivalent experience. If it says must have degree, they're purposely shooting themselves in the foot. There are so many good people that don't have a degree that are good developers. Like, I don't know, stupid. Salty, I have a degree. Would never apply because that means they're closed-minded. That means they're stuck in that traditional way, you know? If you're like, I'm only hiring people with a computer science degree for a web dev job. Okay, you're close-minded. I don't want to work with you. Whoever made that rule is stupid. All right, located in Charleston. What? Compensation and schedule. Starting wage is determined based on prior work experiences. Oh, you get to work a 9-hour day. Have a nice unpaid lunch, my dude. Or paid lunch, because they just add that in an extra hour. Won't people with computer science degrees deserve more money without... Why do you deserve more money than me? I think you deserve more money than me if you can make better stuff than me, if you can perform better. That doesn't mean you can perform better just because you have a degree, you know? So degrees don't automatically give you a right for money. That's not how it works. Maybe in the teaching system, if you have a master's degree or a PhD, you automatically get more money in a teaching system. But no, in this, it's about what you can do. You don't get paid lunchtime in Sweden. Yeah, but you get like mandatory 5 weeks vacation. So I don't know. I think this is stupid. If you don't, this should be 9 to 5 with a 1-hour paid lunch. This is, in my opinion. I've seen companies do that. Those are, but you know, whatever. You get to work a 9-hour day. I'm assuming they're getting a lunch for this. Notice me, dude. Kenny, I see you. You learned how to make companies more money, so they should give you more money, right? I'm just being real. I'm just gonna be real, you know. I'm just gonna tell you what this stuff really says. Full medical benefits. We're investing in you. Well, let's see about that. 9-hour days, kind of crappy. Dollar for dollar match up to 5%. Okay, yeah, 401ks are dumb. An IRA is better than a 401k. I don't know. This is just basic stuff. This is just, we're investing in you. Okay, we give you benefits. What do you do? 401 are dumb. If you want to work until you're 65 and put all your money in a 401k and hope the market does great, great. You do that. I'm gonna buy assets. Let's see. Prefer a minimum of 3 years. I mean, they don't say anything about a degree. So here you go. You can take this one. Dude, what's up, Gen Z? Try Cleveland, Ohio. I can't. The list is stacked, dude. I'll be here like all day. 401k is an IRA. Company sponsored IRA. No. See, a 401k is, you get penalized if you want to touch that money early. Whereas if you do an IRA, you can do post-taxes. So you already pay your taxes. That way you can touch the money without the tax burden later. You can't do that with a 401k. I'd still buy assets instead. Are you working towards FIRE? Not with a 401k. People that do FIRE typically on that subreddit are just, they just reduce their living expenses as low as possible, and they prefer to just lower their living expenses because they work salary jobs and you can't control how much you make, right? You just hope to get a raise, hope to work up the ladder. Not in the traditional sense, but yeah, retire early, I'm all about it. But just definitely not the traditional way. This looks okay. Fort Lauderdale. Dude, I'm not adding it to the list. The list is already long. If you want on the list, you can donate $7. But that's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. That's why I made it $7. Review and repair legacy code. This seems like a chill job. Every time you see repair legacy code, this is either going to be a big pain in the butt, but also probably pretty chill. Because you'd be like, oh, you know, I'm just learning the legacy code. Why retire early doing the thing you love? Retire early doesn't mean you quit working, dude. People that like quit working, I couldn't, dude. I have to be doing something. I got to be getting better. I got to be moving forward. I can't, like, I just don't want to have to think about the money anymore. I don't want to have to think about the money aspect anymore, but I would still do this. And I still will do this. That's what retirement means to me. Not having to worry about how my stuff's going to get paid, how food's going to go in my pantry, etc. This job looks dumb. 4 years progressive experience. What does that mean? You want 4 years progressive experience, but at the same time you want me to fix legacy code? Please explain yourself. I don't know. It's software engineer 2. This is probably something that the company had to post, but they're actually probably hiring internally for it, so if you apply, you probably won't get it. You're talking about the FI part? Insight marketing design. Let's see. 6 days ago. Josh, you remember Zanga? Dude, I remember Zanga. I remember all the cute girls I liked had Zangas, and they're like, go follow my Zanga. Bradley, what up, dude? South Carolina, I might have that on the list. Bonuses. But we don't know what that means. Relevant experience, 2 years. So if you apply and you don't put 2 years, this isn't going anywhere. So this is one of those jobs, chat. This is one of those jobs. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. this is one of those jobs where it says you must have 2 years experience to do the job. But let's look at the actual job posting and see if you need 2 years experience to do the job. Okay, so this is the part where I'm like, okay, disregard the experience, but you have to say, yes, you do have 2 years experience or it's not going anywhere. And from the looks of this, it looks like you don't need 2 years experience to be able to do this job. Okay, so is this lying? Is this kind of a moral gray area? No, this is Indeed's problem of you filtering out my resume set up by whoever made this, probably the HR lady. You know what I mean? So let's read this. This position works closely with our design team. Okay, regular front-end developer. Must have strong understanding of current practices in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, common libraries. Okay, you don't need 2 years to do this. PHP knowledge and integrating data from the backend database is a plus, so it's not required, and you don't need 2 years to do this either. Would like experience integrating content management systems? You don't need 2 years experience for that either. I think that you could do these responsibilities without 2 years. But if you don't check this box right here, this application will not get sent. You can learn everything they just described in like 3-6 months to get this job. But when you apply, you're going to have to say you have 2 years experience. Technically, you don't. But who cares, right? Because that shouldn't matter. If you could do the job, your experience doesn't matter. You know? Aren't you shooting yourself in the foot when they look up your experience to see that you don't have 2 years experience? No, it doesn't matter. You say that you have 2 years experience and you give them a portfolio that shows that you can do all this stuff. It don't need... This isn't a resume. You're not lying on the resume. You're just getting through the application BS. You know? You submit it. And you say, hey, look, I think I can do all this stuff. Give me a shot. Give me a code test, right? Ask for the code test. That shows. That's the make or break point. Not this stupid application should not be the make or break point for you guys out there applying to jobs. The code test is the make or break point. The code test decides how much you're worth. The code test decides if you can do the job. You know? Most companies send code test guitar. Okay? So when you're working through this stuff and you're like, but I don't have 2 years. Who cares? Get to the code test. Get to the interview. Start a conversation. And when they open the conversation with you, when they invite you to that phone call because everything looks good, be like, hey, look, I don't actually have 2 years, but I have the perfect skill stack for this. Go ahead and give me a code test. Happy to give it a shot. I understand if you don't want to, right? Get to that conversation, because otherwise you're not going to get to the conversation. You can change their mind. It's not illegal to try to change someone's mind. No. You do a phone call, you start the conversation, and then you ask for the code test. Right? But the person who made this job application is not the person giving you the code test. I mean, maybe in your email it is, but not the person who made it. Okay? So just remember, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? So it's like, I don't care if it says 2 years required. It doesn't matter. If I think I can do the job, I'm going to apply, because it shouldn't matter. There are people that have 3 years experience that have no idea what they're doing. There are people that have 10 years experience, but they've only, they got 2 years worth of knowledge. Just because you've been at a job for 10 years doesn't mean you're 10 years experience. So this whole experience-based thing is so subjective, it doesn't matter. Okay, chat? All right. I'm going to continue moving on. If you want to apply to this, you can apply. Thank you for the $7, Brandon. I will add that to the list. UX design in North Dakota. That will take priority. So we're doing UX in North Dakota. Code test is a filter, but the application is another filter. So you gotta understand this. You want North Dakota. What are we doing? Software dev, right? No, we're not. We're doing UX. How long is the list? Where do I donate to get on it? If you donate, it goes priority. So this is the list right now. And then you go right underneath right there if you donate. So senior front-end engineer, remote. So this doesn't matter then. Web design, UX, JavaScript. Okay, so this is one of those jobs they want a unicorn, and they're not paying very much for it. 100K on college or 50K on boot camps and internships. Wait, what? Top reasons to work with us. Our company's growing. That's not a reason to work with you. Opportunity to work in a fast-paced team with experience. Okay, so just because I get to work in a fast-paced team doing a bunch of overtime, that's not a reason to work with you. The opportunity to spearhead the design and direction. This is probably the only perk out of these three things. Your business is growing. Great. That's what businesses are supposed to do. They're supposed to make a profit. Opportunity to work in fast-paced. It don't matter. It don't matter. Experienced professionals. Okay, again, experience doesn't mean that you're good. I'm sure you guys all know lots of people that have jobs for a long time that don't know what they're doing. The opportunity to spearhead. This is the only thing, right? You have a say in where things are going. Maybe if you care. Thoughts on Ninja leaving Twitch? He must have got paid a lot. Project manager for flooring company making 50K. I got an offer being a software dev for 65K, 2 hours away. Worth moving in your opinion? I mean, ask to work remote, dude. That's ridiculous. Ask to work remote. You shouldn't have to relocate your life, especially being a software dev. Ask to work remote because it's just stupid. And if they can't give you a good reason why you can't work remote, that means they don't trust you anyways. But, you know, maybe, I don't think it's worth relocating. No remote available. Can you ask why? Because you're going to say, this little $15,000 raise that you're giving me, I'm going to have to relocate my entire life for. That's going to cost me a lot of money. It's probably going to cost me about 15K, thereby negating this entire raise, you know? So I would ask for remote, and they say, no remote available. What the shit does that mean, you know? What does that actually mean? Well, you know, we just want everyone on site. Well, can you explain to me why? And if they're gonna think that you're getting belligerent with them, right? They're gonna be like, well, if you don't want it, then we're not gonna. Well, can you give me a reason? Give me a reason. If you're gonna turn me down anyways for no remote, give me the reason why you don't trust people to not come into the office, company. Like, you got to be upfront with them, man. Like, why are you not if this is a dev position, you don't need to be in the office. No reason. And if they can't, like literally, I just can't think of a reason. There's no reason unless you got to be there hands-on to turn a tool or touch a machine or manage something. And if you're a dev, you don't need to be there, like, to have the company open. You're not there in the front of the building waiting for people to come in and greeting people. Like, there's no reason you need to be there. So, I don't know. That's my 2 cents. If they can't explain that other than, well, we need everyone on site. Well, can you elaborate? Usually they won't go past that. Usually they'll stop you right there. They'll just be like, well, you know, I just don't think we're going to... Well, hold on. Cut the bullshit for a second. Can you just explain to me why you don't trust me? Well, stop giving me this HR, PR stuff, okay? Can you just explain to me why I can't work remote? You know, obviously say that in a lot nicer way. It just triggers me when companies won't actually answer the true meaning. It's because they want to micromanage you. It's because they want to look over your shoulder, you know. The company needs to have the structure and mentality to... No, it's not about structure. This company needs to be able to trust their employees to do good work. That's how you become a good employer. That tricep is pop. You like tricep? Thanks, I'll send an email. Just ask them why I can't work remote, because this entire move is going to negate the raise. All right. Create compelling web design related content. This is fine. Translate marketing strategy. Okay, so you just go to meetings and make stuff. Pretty normal. Create web design. Yeah, so you're just going to hand off. It doesn't look like you're going to be actually coding. Vacation and PTO, paid holidays. This is the same thing. Employee stock purchase plan, but it only matters if they go public. Employee discount. On what? Okay, so this is cyber coders. This is a recruiter. This is a recruiter. Seems like you don't know much about tech interviews and job stuff. Okay. Ability to understand SEO. Principles of SEO. This is just good copyright. Don't put text on images. Visual design experience. Yep. Strong ability to organize. Normal stuff. They don't care about your degree. Here you go. This is what I would apply to. Oh, that is way too long. Let me get a bit.ly link. Do you prefer to work with recruiters? Not really. If I'm applying to the job, then right, then I'm doing it, but here you go. The other's paid time off. The other's getting paid for a holiday. Okay. It's the same thing. Like, vacation and paid holidays, like, we understand that you get leave. Like, that's what... This should all be the same thing. Vacation and PTO is... So, no sick days, I guess. Gotta use vacation. What? PTO, personal time off, so unpaid leave? Wow, that's a great company. So if you're an unpaid, so if you're a web designer and UI UX Please apply today. Bullet point with empty bullet point. Rayman, I told you I'd be live early, dude. What up, dude? Welcome aboard. Where's the Diet Pepsi? Nah, dude, no Diet Pepsi today. Norway, I got Sweden on the list. Nothing else is going on the list. If you donate, I'll make it priority. Otherwise, I have a really long list. I don't know, this seems okay. What else we got in here? Michigan? North Dakota. New haircut? Hey, thanks. Approximately 6 to 8 years? 6 to 8 years? No, they don't know what they're doing. You better be getting paid like 170K for 8 years. Required 8. Wait, hold on. Performing information architecture designs for us. Experience and interface. All right, let's see how much they're paying. Let's see how much this company's paying, because I might put this on my list of crappy jobs. Oh, look at these reviews for Reviture. They're so bad. They probably tell you to go give it a thumbs up, even though they're not allowed to do that. eGrove system reviews. That's a private company. Mobile app dev. Oh, they have a YouTube channel. I'm ready.
Development of e-commerce applications under the brand name Module Bazaar. Under Elite M Commerce, we build the next generation mobile applications.
0 subscribers.
Optimizer offers comprehensive website optimization and allied SEO services.
They're not going to pay you enough money. I can already tell. 8 years experience, you're going to get paid 80K. Well, that's just the market here. That's pretty neat effects, though. They probably spent more on this B-roll that they put in this video than they'll pay you as the 8 years experience UX person. Your premium has expired. Hi, welcome to eGrove Systems. Hello. I'm looking to apply to the UI UX position, but I don't see anything about the salary. Can you give me an estimate? Let's see what they answer. Careers, current opening. Java Guru. Senior software engineer. So it's not even listed here. Oh, for all you Indian homies, here you go. Set your YouTube to night mode? It is. Please send your resume. Yeah, I mean, I did, but can I get an idea of the salary range? We will do the needful. Bruh. Oh, here, you can't see. I'm in live chat right now. We're chatting. I'll put it over here. Can I have your email ID? I don't feel comfortable sharing that over chat. I just want an idea of the UI UX salary range because I do have 8 years experience. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we get an idea. Oh boy. What are we doing? They will do the needful for me. Elite M-commerce. She's asking her manager. We'll just keep that open. It's gonna be like 70K. Yeah, dude, this company's garbo. Guess what she answers? I don't know, guys. Let's take some guesses. I'm gonna say 72K. Oh, she's typing. Let's see. 90K? 8 years experience, 90K? That's, dude, you can get that in like. Let's see. She's typing. What we got? Taking bets. 40K? How long does it type? How long does it take to type this out, lady? 75K? 90K? No, this isn't for India. This is for North Dakota. I'm surprised at the answer. I'm surprised that support chat knows anything about the career openings. You can send me a resume. I can have the recruiting team get in. I can't. I can't send you my resume over chat. Yeah, what? Why isn't the salary range posted? How do I know if we are on the same page? I don't want to waste each other's time. Let's see. I mean, obviously this is a garbage company, don't apply. I tip $7. Do you just want a city? Yeah, give a city, I'll add it. I mean, give an idea of what you want. If you want the city. Did you shave your head? I got a little bit of a cut. Yeah, this one seems okay. I'd apply to this one. Tipped on Streamlabs. Got you. You want Norway? Alright, I got you. Here's the post. This one looks pretty decent, but it's cybercoders, so be careful. Hey, they're pump and dump. Where are you located currently? North Dakota. Alright, Bergen, Norway. Got you. 1 year. Experience don't matter. Bergen, Norway. Alright, I got you. I got you, fam. Can't trust cybercoders. Cybercoders, they'll just ghost you. Like, they're just recruiting company. So if they find someone else that they think they can get that, if cybercoders find someone else that they think that they can get the job hired faster, that means they get their cut faster. That means they get their commission faster. They're just gonna dump you, right? If they have to work harder to get you the job compared to someone else, they can just be like, oh, I know this dude's gonna get the job right away. He's gonna get paid right away. He's gonna pick that person. Thanks. Okay. Countries. Norway. Zendesk chat shows your IP and location within the US. I mean, that's fine, right? I can still say that I'm in North Dakota. I'm just visiting Salt Lake. Don't matter. And why would they run that? That's really creepy that they would do that. Why do I have to work this hard? What about the list? Obviously, if people donate, I gotta do that first. Can we just put software? And I'll put Bergen, I guess. Let's see. Finjabber. Got you, dude. Software. How do I pick location? Lithuania. It's written in English. Welcome, new member Jonathan Douglas. Welcome. You got access to Keanu. Just do Keanu if you'd like. Welcome. Shibsted. We mostly use JavaScript in our applications, Node.js. This looks fine. 8,000. Alright, it's a big company. 8,000 employees. You can tell that they're writing everything in Norwegian so that they can get better SEO. Doesn't really say much. I would definitely apply to this. You can't get Keanu unless you're a member. But yeah, like that. So if you join the channel, like Twitch sub, then you get Keanu. You get a whole bunch of emotes. That's Swedish down there, but okay. All right. Well, I can't read Swedish nor Norwegian, so it don't really matter. That one looked okay. Junior software. This looks okay. 250 DOPs. What is that? I don't know what a DOP is. Thank you. Thank you for the 488. Oliver, appreciate you. All right, this is not in English. Wait, I saw relevant, and that's the only English word we get. Could you find jobs in Dominican Republic? You missed a couple bucks. You're undercutting me here. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, let's just translate. So it's a bank. Be part of the team. Has higher relevant education. What does that mean? Relevant education. Could that be self-taught? .net. Good relationship properties. The translation. So they need to have. Well, that doesn't say required. An exciting everyday life where you get to work across key areas of the fourth dimensional supertankers. Internal career opportunities. This seems okay. We offer a job, a paycheck. This is not okay. This looks okay though. Try it. Sold. DNB is a big bank in Norway. Just tell them you know where some oil is. I love you, Joshy Washy. Dude, what up? Drilling. Talking about oil. Here we are. I don't know if software's going to come up with anything. Croatia, Yemen. Agile coach, maybe. Accenture? Where did that open here? I'll put my thing back over there. That North Dakota person. Wow. This company is garbage. This was unhelpful. And this chat was garbage. There you go. She just disconnected. Wow. Okay, so North Dakota's out of crap jobs. Professionally assertive. Does that mean you know how to tell people what to do? There goes your chance of getting hired. Oof. Oh no, what will I ever do? Assert your dominance. Servant leader. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are they talking servant leader who is like wanting to help their team, or a leader who takes orders from corporate and then takes those orders and tells other people what to do? Because then you'd be middle management. Is this a way of saying middle management? That's what that seems like. You're a leader, but you're a servant. Hold on. You can't have two masters. You either the leader or you the servant. Which one are you doing? I don't know. Audio's so bad. I don't know. Exhibits excellent written and verbal communication. Self-motivated. Yeah. Oh, no, holy crap. 5 to 10 years Agile experience? Agile hasn't even been popular for 10 years. What is this? 10 years Agile experience? Were you like the founder of it? The heck? Come on now. 10 years. All right. I don't know who wrote this. This is like 10 years React experience. Garbage. But here you go. You can apply if you want. Voice when you scream. It's a joke, right? It's like, it's just because Dr. Disrespect. I've been watching too much Dr. Disrespect. What is Agile? It's just a way of running a software company, and it's very, very subjective. Everyone runs their Agile differently. Well, we don't do that, but we do this. That's what you'll hear everywhere. I don't know. 16,000 reviews. It's a big company. How could you not watch the 2-time? This is the 2-time. Where's my flip phone? This is the 2-time. I could sound like Morty. That's the thing, right? Like, I could just do like Morty the entire time while we'll try to find a job. And I actually sound like I'm 16. I just like take a way back, go back to puberty. And I end up just sounding like Morty. Shut up. Shut up, Rick. Morty, be quiet. It's like a sick Morty. Well, I don't really, it just depends. Need a flip phone? This is the 2-time. Mr. Morty and Mr. Meeseeks. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Do the HR lady. No, I'd rather. Okay. Newly graduate. Disciplined, task, responsible engineer. I don't know what this means. Okay, I think we're done. I found you the one that looked okay. Try Chicago. I gotta do Dominican Republic next. Because I got 250 DOPS. Rick burps. You must burp. I don't have anything to burp off of right now. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, no. I don't know more adventures, Rick. Please. My natural born talent is I sound like I'm 15. Curse Morty. I mean, obviously I don't sound just like Morty. Is the Dominican here? No. Why are we listening to Christmas music? No. No Christmas. Some days you sound 16. I sound 16 all the time. Do you already do Atlanta? Not yet. There's no Dominican. Try out Philippines. I gotta do Brazil now. Then we're doing Bahamas. I gotta pick up the pace here. It's almost Christmas. Software dev, right? Flex. I don't know. Here you go. IBM. Google. Well, you wanted Sao Paulo, right? Fresher. I love fresher. I don't know why the word fresher just makes me think of like a jar of pickles, like pickles fresh pack. All right. What does your job look like? What do you need? A bachelor's degree or equivalent. 6 months of less to be graduate. Okay, you can ignore that. Advanced English, object-oriented, technical skills. What does that mean? Technical skills. Yeah, you're gonna need those algorithms so you can do React components. Yup. Nothing about money. Seems okay. Skills that are technical. Well, duh. How could I not know? Junior software dev. Alright, I have way too much stuff open right now. Education. Maven, shell scripting, Jira, VCS, Jenkins, Java. Alright, this is like software engineer type stuff. This is more low level. This looks okay. Still nothing about money though. 3 tabs already exhausted. I know, right? And look at all this other stuff I got open. I think this is the best job listing site. Now, Stack Overflow is also a good one. We Work Remotely is also a good one. Let's see about this one. Develop software in Java, Java Web, and JavaScript. Propose new creative. Okay, so you gotta make more ideas. 1 year experience. All right, finally, boom, done. Willingness to learn. That's all we care about. As soon as you see willingness to learn, they're open-minded. All right, next. Now we're doing the Bahamas if I can find it. No, there's no Bahamas. Oh my god. Systems engineer. I don't know. If I was in the Bahamas, I would be looking for remote jobs. No, that's just salary. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I'd be looking for remote jobs. So to do that, we're gonna hit up remoteok.io right here. Try and find something in here. Software development. On the topic of DevOps, how's your DevOps? Well, I have my own DigitalOcean server that I manage. It's okay, I guess. Web developer, posted yesterday. Hot job. That means a lot of people are applying. Just be aware of that. Yeah, I don't know. Here you go. Nassau, Bahamas. Boom, done. Easy. Alright, what's next? We're at an hour already? Alright, Toronto, Ontario. Canada. Alright, Unreal developer. Oh, hello. Mississauga? I don't know how to say that. 2 to 5 years? I don't know. You didn't give me experience. Bachelor's or equivalent experience. Alright, they're open to it. There you go. Can you link the Unreal Dev one? I got you. No, nope, can't do it. Please hold. There you go. 50 to 80K. Seems a little low, but minimum 6 months working with. It doesn't say professional, it just says working with. So understanding 3ds Max Houdini scripting is a plus. That could be good. VR, so they're making a VR game. This looks dope. Do you think moving from Europe to the States for a first job is smart? You know how many people want that opportunity? Just because of the money? Should you relocate for a job is good enough? What define good enough? I'm not. I work remote. Like I personally, I don't do office jobs ever because there's no reason to go into an office. And the more studios and more companies that realize this, the more money they'll save. You see, then you don't have to have a monthly rent, which is like 10K for an office. Then you don't have to buy a bunch of office supplies. Then you don't have to stock a company kitchen. Like there's so many benefits to working remote for the company, let alone the employee. So I don't know. They just want to micromanage, right? So at the end of the day, it's just because they don't trust you. So if anyone doesn't want to let you work remote as a software dev, it should always be an option, right? If you want to go in, great, go do it. But if you don't, there should not be any guilt trips, nothing. I just don't think you should have to go. Where's some portfolios? The email's down there. This looks okay. All right, next. Belfast. All right, we're doing Ireland. Houdini, you're looking to make movies. Nah, they just have good special effects, like particle systems and stuff. Like destruction is a big one. Can you try Tampa? The list is full. If you would like to donate, I will add it to the list. Otherwise, I gotta finish the list. All right, can I not spell? Why? All right, whatever. Is that because it's in Bearded Dev? What up, dude? Access to Keanu. Let me get some Keanos for Bearded Dev. Appreciate you. This looks okay. Front end dev. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Role and responsibilities. Okay, everything. I'm not gonna read this. Who reads this? No one's gonna read this. Job requirements. Oh, here we go. There we go. Finally figured it out. So we have all this stuff of what you'll do. I don't care what I'm going to do. I just need to know what I need to know so that I can do whatever you tell me, right? Because that's the job. Yep, this looks okay. Here, I'll link this. Here you go, Ireland, bros. Did you do Lithuania? No, it didn't make it on the list. We got Chicago front end next. I dislike this video. Why? No, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Lion Bridge. Let's check these out. Can we see the list? There's the list. San Diego, Manchester, Minneapolis, Vancouver, Bulgaria, and then that's it. I'll be here. 75K livable in the Bay Area. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about living in a cardboard box, but if you have no problem with that, then yeah, go ahead. No, 75K is below poverty. 117K below in the Bay Area is poverty because of real estate prices, because of rent prices, basically. So I mean, you wanna live in a box? Great, dude. All right. First thing they say is has computer science degree and 5 years experience. Let's look at what they actually want. They don't even say what you need. Possesses strong Git foo. Really? Really? All right. So, no. Nope. 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 Control W that tab so fast. Moving on. Maybe I'm too late. Montreal. I got Vancouver. Nah, Toronto. Someone who's like, haha, get foo. That'd be funny. Add that on the resume. But that was like their only humor they had for the day. Proven work experience. This means have a portfolio. Layout aesthetics. No, you're front-end developer, not UI UX. You do what the UI UX person tells you to do. Okay, so this is, they want a UI UX person, but they're not mentioning that. Familiarity with Adobe Suite, Photoshop, content management systems. So you're going to be managing WordPress. Maybe breaking apart UI designs. Maybe. But it's looking more and more like they want a UI UX front-end developer. Please look for data analytics. This is a 2-for-1 job. All right, adding this onto the list of, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but the entire web dev process, design, development, and deployment, boom, burn. This is a 2-for-1 right here. They want you to know design, development, and deployment. So this is a 3-for-1 actually. They want you to be UI, UX, full stack developer, front end, back end, and deployment. So DevOps too. So actually, what is this? 1 job? Well, UX is a job, UI is a job. That's 2 jobs. Full stack, front end, back end. That's 2 more jobs. And then deployment, which is DevOps. So that's 5 jobs. This is a 5-in-1 job they want. Dude, they're getting a deal. And they just title it front end web developer, which is the cheapest of all of the development jobs in like web development. So they're trying to get a deal. Who typed this out? Who typed this? Who made this? They're getting roasted. They're getting roasted. They're going on the list. Guys, if you got some crappy dev jobs out there, shoot them over. They're getting roasted. This is 5-for-1 garbage. All right, next. How much do you need for this 5-in-1? I know, right? Come on. Here's one. Flexible schedule. I'm down with the flexible schedule. But just be aware, flexible schedule might mean you flex when we tell you to flex and not when you want to. E-commerce platforms, okay? Yep. Front-end developer. This is what a front-end developer looks like. Basic knowledge of PHP SQL for API connections. Some time remaining. Hungary's on the list. Actually, you know, I'll add whatever. If you join the channel, if you hit the sub button, I'll add whatever you want to the list, whoever joins. Because that's more important to me, I think. I should be doing that instead. Join the channel instead. This is an actual front-end developer. So I'm going to add this here. Actual front-end developer. So I'll roast this later in my roast video. Job roasts. I saw one that was for Salt Lake City, Utah, that was offering, it was like red pepper. It was paying minimum wage, $7.25. Pepper software dev. Someone linked it to me. It was minimum wage. Dang it. What is it? Now I gotta find it. Red pepper software, Salt Lake City. Ron, what do you want me to add? Red pepper software. Yeah, here's one. They were offering minimum wage for an intern position. This guy right here tried to get me to make cryptocurrency for him. And I was like, yeah, no. He came to one of my cryptocurrency meetups. But yeah, they were hiring an intern for $7.25 an hour. And they wanted the same exact requirements as this other front-end job. Terrible. All right, Las Vegas. Would you apply with relocation in mind? All right. I just did Ireland. Do you still like programming? I don't have a problem with programming. I'm more neutral about it. I just do it when I need to. It's not if I like it or don't like it. $7. Oh man. See ya. Thanks for streaming, baby cakes, Brandon. I appreciate you. Go learn some Rails. Let's see. Front end is a joke, dude. Some of the jobs there are. Agency. Keep in mind, agencies have really high turnover. Junior front end developer. I imagine they're just labeling this so they could pay you nothing. Could be okay. 30 days old though, so I probably won't respond. Three years experience. Do you really need 3 years experience? Champ, what up, dude? No sponsorships. So they're a small company. Junior web dev. How much you paying? Required on-site. Here. Apply to this and ask if they offer relocation. Love what you're doing. Keep up the hustle. Thanks, dude. Can I pick a place? If you'd like to join the channel, I'll let you add one. Oh, yeah, by the way, get some Keanos, dude. You guys have access to breathtaking and you're not. Yeah, how could you not? Welcome. Did you do Finland? If you'd like to join the channel, I'll do Finland. It's expected that you have some learning to do, and we're excited to help. Sweet, so they're open to learning. Yeah, definitely apply to this and just ask if they have relocation. Did you do Finland? You're already part of the channel. That's not fair. You didn't get on the list. You didn't get on the list in the 5-minute timer. Because this goes on forever. What is Kylo Partners? What is that? This is huge. I don't even need to look at this to know this is a huge company. Join us. Which one? Development manager? Join our talent pool. Submit your resume into the abyss. A pustu you. A pustu. Can't do it. I don't know what you want. Kylo Partners. Can you expand? Oh, I think you want hungry too, right? What is this? They're not gonna answer. 30+ days? Yeah, that's dead in the water. Don't even bother. You could just add all locations into a list to do some videos when you're bored. No, I don't want to do that. That's not as engaging. I don't want to be like, okay, so here's a list I collected. It sounds so boring. And you know, if I'm bored, then something's not right. I should never be bored. American Finnish is the best Finnish. I guess so. Are you able to speak fluent Finnish, or how experienced when you talk Finnish? Puhun Mita Haluan, I guess, right? I can say what I want. That's about it. I don't speak Finnish that often because I have no reason to, right? The family that I had, I don't talk to them anymore, you know? Can we still request locations? If you join the channel, I'll add to the list. Otherwise, I have this giant list. San Diego. Finnish isn't useless, dude. It helps you understand the Elvish language in Lord of the Rings. Why are you hating? Preferred. Got to be in the U.S. 70 to 100. I don't know. I think California is really expensive. I don't know if this is enough money compared to living here. Dang it. Here. My family spoke. No, I was married to a Finnish girl, right? So I had to learn Finnish to speak to the father-in-law. I remember I asked the father-in-law, the ex-father-in-law, that, well, I don't know. He's still bro status, but I asked him when I was in the Finnish sauna if I could marry his daughter, right? I had to get permission. I was like, well, how do you say it? What is daughter? I don't know. I was like, Haluan Naimisin, your daughter, or something like that. Yeah, Tutar. Yeah, that was it. I forgot, right? I know how to say son, but I forget daughter. You could say that's so wrong, right? What does I say? Haluan, Naimisin, Sinun. What did I say? I said Suomalainen nainen. I want to marry your Finnish woman, because I didn't know how to say it. Dude, I was like fresh in Finland. I knew nothing. I was just trying to learn Finnish every single day. I was saying stupid stuff all the time. So you only talked Finnish together? Did she speak? No, dude, she spoke English, right? But her parents tried to speak English to me, and I tried to speak Finnish back. So we were all just laughing all the time because none of us knew what we were saying. One time, like, father-in-law was like, I'm hungry. And he's like, I want a carrot. And I was like, what? Yeah, he's like, that means I'm hungry, right? I was like, no, that means you want a carrot. Let me find, let's go to the UK. Why is he speaking Finnish? Because I lived in Finland. I was married to a Finnish girl. I got my degree in Finland. Then she divorced my broke ass. Just kidding. She divorced because I didn't want to go to church anymore. Actually, that I don't really know the reason. She just said, we're different. And I was like, what's that mean? I don't want to get divorced. She's like, but we're different. And I was like, all right. It's fine. We only had like sex like once a month. Once every other month. It was the worst. Would not advise marriage. You just haven't found the right one. Well, why have one when you can have 10? Can't do that when you're married. Okay, chat? Birmingham. No, she wasn't interested in that. I remember I wanted to do it more than once a week, and she was like, you're a sex addict, Josh. And I'm like, what? We're married, and we've only been married for like a month, right? We should be like little rabbits. You know, we shouldn't even be able to like leave each other, you know what I'm saying? Are you over here calling me an addict? Are you kidding me? We've been married for like 13 days. It was the worst. It was the worst. At that moment, I realized mistakes were made. I was like, oh shit, Josh, what did you just do, dude? I was like, you just signed up for this forever. What have you done? How long did you date? For like 2 years. This looks okay. I would think that's normal. I don't know. No reason to get married. It's a bet on 50% of my assets these days. So never again. I don't get anything out of it. This one looks okay. Look like a Marine. Hey, thanks, dude, but I'm not a Marine. This looks okay. How'd you get to the UK? So you just go to the countries section. Oh, why did that? No. There you go. Just do a Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, dude. I don't understand why you'd ask this question, but I'm gonna let you say the question because I'm not a fan of censorship, but you can say that. So here, if you come over here, if you go to Indeed.com, right here, and you scroll down to the bottom and you click countries, it lets you pick all kinds of stuff. If you have a master's, doesn't matter what university it is. Not really. Master's degree doesn't matter anyways, so. Doing front end for a year from boot camp, can you expect 75K? Yeah, dude, 75K in a year is easy. Just gotta be able to sell yourself in the interview. Over 30 days. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Let's go back. No, what happened to your hair? I got rid of it. Portugal. No, no can do. We have a list. I gotta go down the list. Oh, we're doing more UK, I guess. We want developer. Software comes up. That's neat. Manchester. Gaming. I could do some gaming. Let's take a look at this. Do you like the UK? I've only been there once. You guys have that good chocolate, right? What is it? This in the purple. You gonna play WoW Classic? No, I gave my life to WoW Classic early already, so I checked the box there. Cadbury's, yeah, that stuff is delicious. Those little like thin ones that are like folded up. Test analyst. A lot of testing. Working knowledge. So, demandware. Pension on-site gym. I don't think that matters. Are you tuned into UFC? No. I don't watch sports. I'd rather go play sports. I'll watch esports because I suck at games, right? That's kind of fun. What would you say average full stack developer makes per, give me a location. Give me a country. Give me a state. That's it's too vague. Sounds like Whisper made by Cadbury's. It's like those little thin ones. Like they take the chocolate and they just roll it up, right? And it makes a chocolate bar, but it's like crumbly. I don't know. Sweden, we're getting there. Oh, average full stack in Sweden? Ah, dude, I have no idea. Maybe like 50,000 euros. Flakes, yeah, the flakes. So good. Do Mars? I can't, dude, but Elon Musk's got you covered, Carlos. This one looks okay. International work from home, please. Yeah, that's remoteok.io. Boom. Cookie done. Depeche, thanks, dude. 2 years. They don't say anything about education. It says, well, right when I say that. Degree education level. Here. That's okay, I guess. That's pretty standard in the UK, though. Just find a remote job and it works for everywhere. Shh, don't, defeating the purpose, doobie. I'm from Birmingham. You could go to London. Probably some decent stuff there, but expensive, right? Alright, what's next on the list? I guess we're going to London. You know what's really crazy? Is that I could be anywhere in the world right now, but here I am in Salt Lake City, Utah. Woohoo. I don't know anyone in London. I want to go to Finland, but I don't know, well, I haven't talked to my Finnish peeps in a while. I want to go visit. Haven't been back. I haven't been back to Finland with money. Finland's a whole different place. Android software dev. Bonus skills. What? Just Android software engineer. We'll just throw in some machine learning. Just experience working with machine learning. Just this is a 2-for-1 job. What's wrong with Salt Lake City? All the girls on Tinder have kids. Like 6 kids. Like, and they're like 20. No thanks. It's a terrible city. I don't know. This looks okay. I get messaged by so many girls. They look so cute, and then like you get to the last picture on Tinder, and there's like them with 6 kids. I'm like, I don't want to raise your 6 kids. What do I think of Norway? Norway's dope, dude. Norway's got that oil money, so everyone in Norway is like loaded. I dated a Norwegian girl once. Can you imagine? Like, I'm never gonna be priority. If I date you, how am I gonna be priority? You got 6 kids that are priority, and there's who knows how many baby daddies are out there that are also gonna be in my life because I'm dating you. You know, like, I'm never gonna be priority. I'm just gonna be like a side chick. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. You have to man up. Oof, miss me with that man up logical fallacy. Let me just go ahead and take care of someone else's sperm. No, I'm good. If I wanted to do that, I would adopt a kid and then not have to deal with the relationship part. This one looks okay. 1 to 3 years doesn't seem that bad. Think of the baby daddies as free friends. Are you child free? Yeah, no kids for me. I don't want kids. If I did want a kid, I would go do like the big brother thing, or I could be a mentor for some kids, or I would be like a foster parent for some kids. I don't know. There's already so many kids out there that don't have loving families that I don't feel the need to make my own, you know? Like there's so many kids out there that deserve like some guidance, some mentorship, like a loving family that I would just go take care of them. You know, who cares? My bloodline ends. Okay, whatever. I don't care. No matter. We'll just cut our fingers and touch our fingers together. No big deal, you know? Whatever. But this one looks okay. Nick, that's... No, dude. It's a... Y'all too literal. Josh, what game do you enjoy the most at the moment? What games have you played besides WoW? Overwatch, probably. PUBG Mobile. Like, whenever I'm on Tinder and there's like these girls that are like, my child is my world. I'm like, okay, well then you're never gonna have time for me. You're gonna be too busy with your baby daddy and your kid that, like, I don't know, what like on the 5th date, am I just supposed to bring little Timmy a toy just because I'm dating you now? No thanks. Hard pass on that. And then what? Now all of a sudden he starts calling me dad because I'm dating you for like 6 months? No. I'm good. Coogie, I can't really respond to that. But I could just say I date all kinds of girls. I don't care. I like tall girls. Tall girls do it better. The logistics don't always line up, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, the mumbo don't always work right, but if you're strong enough, then you just lift them up and it don't matter anymore. Do you want to have kids in the future? I don't want kids. I don't want kids. I don't feel a paternal need. I'm good. Don't want kids. Don't want a wife. I'm good. Not worried about being lonely. You know how many people that have grandparents that they just put up in their new phone? Oh, homegirl sent a photo. Let's take a look. Dang, phone blowing up. Oh, sorry. Tall woman equals high maintenance. Is that a play on words? Kids are expensive for the first 16 years and they help you out for the next 40? No. No. I mean, maybe. But you know how many kids are out there that put their parents in old folks' homes? Like, just because you have kids and you assume that they'll take care of you doesn't mean anything. You're born alone. You die alone. That's the life you live. Like, you just think because you have kids, you won't be alone when you're older. There's lots of ways to fix that. All right, next. I thought your girl was living with you. I don't have a girl. And hell no, she don't live with me. Breaking that? No. How you think I'm in here? Well, actually, I don't know. Sometimes they're here anyways, and I do this because I gotta work, you know? This is a priority. I chase money. I don't chase women. I don't chase money either. I chase providing value to the channel, okay? But you guys get what I'm saying. My parents wouldn't want me to take care of them. My parents would be like, Josh, go live your life. We're just going to do us, okay? I'd be like, okay. Oh, we're not in Canada. What am I doing? I got to go to Canada. This stream is going to be so demonetized. Rip. Can I get some donations since this stream is demonetized? This shit. Oh, no. Rip. Dude, you had a girl over at your house the other day. Yeah, just because they're at the house doesn't mean they live here. Are you crazy? No girls living here, fam. Here you go. Thank you. The stream is lost already, you know? I've said too many adult things. I just sold the right to a tool. I made my job. For 20 grand. Wait, what? Patrick, is it for real? Patrick, I am concerned if you just made 20 grand. Keep it clean. I'm keeping it clean. I don't say anything. I coded a grid tool and my job bought the right to... No, dude. Oh, Patrick, if you just sold it without royalties, my dude. Patrick, you need royalties. Patrick, did you just give that away without royalties? You need passive income. Dude, if you're gonna sell the right to the tool, you better get royalties. Patrick. Here's international. Royalties require me to keep me updated. Patrick, no! You can take that out of the contract. That's not on you. That's their job. They bought it from you. That's their job to keep it updated. Royalties just mean that you get money for the rest of your life, Patrick. You just missed out on money. They bought the right. You don't got to keep it updated. That's their job. They bought it. You just collect paper. You just get like a 2% royalty for the rest of your life. Why you no talk to me? F to pay respects. Dude. All right. Well, hopefully you code some more things that they buy from you. Patrick, hold on. I have another tool I'm making. Are they gonna buy? Patrick, you better sell it with a royalty, my dude. Who needs a side hustle when your side hustle is your job? I'm gonna negotiate it. Dude, just say you want a royalty. That's it. Just say you want royalties for the rights. That's what artists do. You want royalties. It's not my money anyways. I don't know why I'm so up in arms about it. But Patrick, I wonder how much. You could ask for a 1.5% royalty the rest of your life. But hey, you got 20 grand. Congrats, dude. Where's my dono? Just kidding. Just a joke. Wait, hold on. Software developer intermediate. A relaxed and supportive workplace. Shouldn't this shouldn't be something that you offer. This should just be every workplace. Okay. Okay, Canada. Come as you are. Your gender, orientation, race, or beliefs don't make a difference. Nor should they. This shouldn't be something that you offer. This should just be something that every job has. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in, though. Be part of something that you can be proud of. This should be something that every job offers. Come on, give me something different. Interesting clients. That might be a good one. Top-notch development practices. That could be a good one. Contribute to the back of open source projects. This could be a good one. Patrick, you just made 20K, but how did they pay you? Did they pay you that to your salary, or did they pay you that like as a sole proprietor? Because if they just paid you that as a sole proprietor, you're gonna have to tack on that 20K to your yearly, and you're gonna have to pay self-employment tax on that. So really, it'll probably be about closer to 13K. Did they pay you in gum? Dude, I remember those commercials. Those are the best. Jam, I can't read that. Our 20K is probably 2 years of royalties? Maybe. Who knows? You take the 20K and the royalty, dude. You don't just do one or the other. Patrick has moved to Ireland. Yeah, exactly. This one looks okay. For Vancouver. Oh no. It's Affinity, right? Here. Can you check Paris? I gotta go down the list. Bulgaria. Oh, I gotta do Hungary now. Join the channel. If you want me to do the location, you can join the channel and I'll do it. Otherwise, I have the list, you know. I feel like freaking Amaranth here on Twitch. If you do this, I'll do this. That's how you have to hustle, I guess. BlackRock. New subs get Snapchat, guys. That's how it works. If you join the channel, you get Snapchat. All subs get Snap. 2 to 5 years. I don't know. Is this good? Thanks for giving me the confidence to quit my job and start my own company. Dude, you're welcome. Why did you make me look for UK if you're making your own company? They keep the crazy guys in line. No, dude, they just give them validation to continue being crazy. They need that red pill check. They control the thirst. The Outsource Pro. So my guess is that this is going to be a US company that outsources somewhere. A true practitioner. Dude, they have logical fallacies in their role description. A true practitioner. This is no true Scotsman fallacy right here. Come on now. I didn't mention Fight Club. I said nothing about Fight Club. And you can construe that either way, right? Actually, yeah, I'll add that one to the corporate cringe. Good call. Good call. Let me go back. Wait, Outsource Pro, right? We'll add this to the list of garbage. Logical fallacies. I don't talk about Fight Club, dude. Get foo. Oh yeah. Where was that? Do you do UI design? I mean, I do all the things. Front end, back end, design. Everything I do it. I'll learn how to do it if I don't know how to do it. That's my attitude. I don't know how to do it. I'll learn how to do it. I'm not going to be good for a while. But, hey, then I don't have to depend on somebody else. That's my whole thing, though, right? If I want it done, I'll do it myself. That's how you get stuff done right. Unless you get to scale, well, you need to hire people. Where are we going? Minneapolis. Got it. Alright, back to the US of A. Corporate bench. Full stack, 50K. 50K for full stack? Boy, this better be junior. If this says years of... Wait. It's the wrong one. This one. 2 to 6 years experience! 50K! What? Garbage! This is garbage! You can work remote for 6 years and make 100K. All right, going on a roast list. 6 years, 50K. All right, well, we've just officiated that Oakdale Masterson Staffing Solutions is Garbo. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 9 to 4. Hey, that's dope. Soft skills. Skills overview. Soft skills. What? Performance focused. That means they're gonna fire your ass if you don't get it done. That's what that means. This means performance focused. This means if you don't hit our deadlines, as ridiculous as they may be, you're out. Right here. So this 9 to 4 means nothing. But hey, you know, I'll go ahead and toss it your way if you'd like to look at it. What happened? Guys, go hit me on Instagram. It's just my name. I'm trying to get to 5K, but got a new Tinder match. Nope. 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 Oh, here's one. Junior dev, 40K, 5 years experience. I know, right? Alright, we're back to the Christmas song. What is this? 3+ years experience. Have a self-motivated attitude. Okay. I mean, if you're applying to jobs, you're self-motivated. What's the paper? What's the paper offer that we're getting here? Arctic Wolf. I like the name of company, so I'm gonna give it benefit of the doubt. No, I don't wanna. I just wanna. Arctic Wolf Network reviews. All right, let's take a gander. 98 jobs, so a fairly big company. Sales, 100% approve of CEO. Dope. 1 salary though. Oof, big oof. Minneapolis, right? Let's check out Minneapolis. Still nothing about money. They're hiring a VP, so fairly new company, I imagine. Pre-sales engineer. What was this? What was this job? Web dev. I don't see anything about web dev here. You guys see web dev? Web strategist? It's not the same thing. Don't swipe right. Everything Tinder lowers your elo. Oof. Two to 5 years. Where's the salary number? Alright. I don't know how I feel about this company. No salary number is a little sketch to me, but here you go. What's your cover letter template? It's on my website. Alright, what's on the list? Bulgaria. Rip. We'll make an attempt. No salary is so vague. So if they have no salary and you can't find it on Glassdoor, you gotta say what's the budget. Because I imagine their application process has a question that says, what's your salary request? That's when you hit them with that. I don't care too much about salary. It's more about what I'm working with or who I'm working with, you know? This is how you win on Tinder. Okay, guitar, you have to have money. Pictures, shirtless with a six-pack. You need preferably fast cars in the background or a motorcycle. Dogs, cute dogs are a good one. And you need to have one with a suit with your bros at some wedding, but you're like that single guy that's still on Tinder, but you're looking to be different and settle down, but not really. That's how you win on Tinder. Oh wait, that's not in the US. There is no Bulgaria on here. No. Rip. Motorcycles are dangerous. I mean, so is that dihydrogen monoxide, technically. Did you know that they're putting dihydrogen monoxide in everything? The government is putting dihydrogen monoxide into everything. And it makes up 75% of what you are right now since you were born. Dihydrogen monoxide. You guys have been absorbing it without realizing it. But you have to have it. You're so dependent on it, you'll die. Did you know that? Did you know that? Dihydrogen monoxide? The government puts in everything. But you'll die without it. This is how well the government, the Illuminati has you. It's a joke. You guys never seen the meme? Dihydrogen monoxide is water. H2O. That it's a joke. It's for all those stupid people on Facebook that are like, it's those people on Facebook that are like, share this for this, share this for this. I do that sometimes. I tell my grandma, because my grandma's like, there's a new thing on Facebook going around. If you receive a friend request from me, it's not me. Like, she'll send me like forwards from grandma type stuff. And then I always tell my grandma, I'm like, Grandma, you gotta be careful. They're putting that dihydrogen monoxide. She's like, what is that, Josh? I'm like, you spread the word. They're putting it in everything. It's in you right now. Okay, Josh. Congrats on the haircut. Hey, dude, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the lady that cut my hair. She did a good job. Malta. Malta is not on the list. Portugal. Portugal. All right. Haircut tour, dude. All right. Chat. I'll give you the haircut tour. I got that, what is it, the Fury cut, right? I mean, I had headphones on, so automatically, tender ranking just goes up. I gotta get a necklace. All right. Let's continue. I gotta go lift weights. And then I have to make a video. But all right, chat. I got a question. Josh out here trying to be top model. Hey, look. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right. All right. I need to know what video am I making. Am I making corporate cringe tonight? Am I making crappy jobs tonight? Or am I making why your side hustle is a big deal? Because it's kind of too late in the day to make that one. LinkedIn cringe, corporate cringe, crappy jobs compared with good jobs, or side hustle. Side hustle's hard, man. Side hustle's hard. Because, like, side hustle is a video where I want to go around and film in different places, and that takes a whole lot of time because I got to go to those places. All right, I could do side hustle tomorrow. Corporate cringe, crappy jobs. We could do crappy job. I haven't done crappy jobs in a while. $2. Thank you, dude. LinkedIn cringe. All right, so we're stuck between LinkedIn cringe and crappy junior dev jobs, or crappy. I don't know. What should we call it? Like garbage companies, garbage programming companies, or garbage programming jobs. That 2 to 6 years experience got me. They out here. They got me. 2.00 GBP. Great British pounds, mate. Pounds are not dollars. Real money. That's true. Let me give you some shekels. I prefer to take donations in shekels. Crappy jobs. I want to know what you think about LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn is a great way for companies to find out information they don't need to know about you. Oi, bruv. Oi. What is it? Chavs, right? I think they're chavs. Oh, no, wait. How do you say it? It's chavs? Are they chavs or are chavs Australian? No, bogans are Australian. Oi, bruv. I can't do it. I'm just embarrassing myself. All right, we went back end. Yeah, chavs are from the UK and bogans are from Australia. Look at this American dude. Hey, can you say stuff in American with an American accent? You know, at some point, Americans sounded like people in the UK. Isn't that mind-blowing to think about? Like, the American accent was at one point in time what everyone in the UK sounds like. That's crazy to think about. At some point in time, you all sounded like this, but then it kept moving. Jacob says, "You're darn tootin'," and then they degenerated. Oof. Then they stopped trying. You. That's funny. Junior backend engineer. Degree in engineering, computer science, or similar experience. Who you are, you're up to 3 years. Up to 3 years, so you don't have to have 3 years. All right, so here's for all my people that speak Portuguese and in. Oh, by the way, if you're in Brazil, if you're in the chat and you're in Brazil, there's a special agreement where you can move to Portugal, basically for free, since they conquered your country way back. Portugal still feels bad about it, so there's like legal agreements between Brazil and Portugal, so you can go ahead to the EU and work for Portuguese companies if you're in Brazil. So just want you to know that if you're out there. Yeah. Can you do a Canadian accent? I mean, all I need to do for that is just turn on some Jordan Peterson and then put some earplugs in, because I can't do it. I can't handle his Alberta. He's too Alberta for me. Too Alberta 5 me. Morocco. Oh boy. It's a long shot, but we're gonna try. Canadian has an accent. Yeah. All right. Here's Canadian. Sorry. How about a Midwest accent? You ever had an experience with Android Studio? I did once when I made my game to put it on Android store. Morocco. Oh snap. I'm surprised if anything comes up. Wow. Casablanca, what up, Junior Dev? Can you do Joyzy? I can do Carl from Aqua Team Hunger Force with Hand Banana. Hey, what are you doing? And then the Hand Banana is like, tonight, you. He's like, hey, what are you doing there? What are you thinking? What are you doing? No. Get back in the cage, Hand Banana. C200B or C200? Obviously C200 regular. I mean C200B because it has the little scope on it. A lobster. No, I think that's more Vermont, right? Lobster rolls. For whatever reason, for like specific, for like North American accents, I like the Vermont accent for whatever reason. Hard pass on the Southern accents. Been there, done that. I'm a Southern belle. No, you're not. You're just spoiled. And then what else we got? Massachusetts accent's okay. Vermont's okay. Everything else. Pass. Other than that, I would take someone from, I think, alright, in terms of shout out to Boston. Park the car. And the car park. Car keys. Look like Bill Burr. Hey, thanks. Get in a car. You ever been to Canada, brother? Every time someone says brother, it's just like I automatically think of like that. What was that wrestler? Hulk Hogan. Brother, have you ever been to Canada, brother? No. Hey, I'm walking here. I can't do it. Nice haircut, thanks, dude. Josh, how do you feel about MGTOW? Dude, that's my life. Use of the English language. Alright, here's Morocco. Come to Montreal, mate. Sorry, dude, don't speak French. Don't want to learn it. But I'll hit up some French girls. But they're like the fake Frenchies, right? Everyone in Canada and Montreal doesn't like the people in France, and the people in France are like, no, the people in Montreal aren't real French. We don't speak French, boy. Yeah, you do. I know it's English. It's a joke. Austin, Texas for GraphQL. Alright, we're getting there. The chat is dying. What have we done? Everyone's like, alright, this is boring. Back to the topic. Finland or Sweden? Dude, sue me all the way. Sue me all day. Like, I went to the border of Sweden, and I got to the border, and there was just a bunch of Swedish dudes going, Foo fan! Foo fan! And it's like, nah, dude, I like the swear words in Finnish way better. Hard pass on the Sweden. Not to mention all the Swedish dudes look, I don't know, a little bit too stylish for me. I like the biker look that Finland has. That's what I'm all about. Like you, I don't know if he's still in here, but his beard, that is like classic Finnish look. Finnish is like, they have the most metal bands in the whole world. I just like the Finnish look. I don't like that. I don't know how to say it without offending people. The super stylistic look that a lot of Swedish men look like. I like the more kind of biker look. Cause maybe it's just because I like metal. Flamboyant. I don't know if that's the politically correct word I could use. I should say style. Ukraine or Polish girls? Why not both? What am I doing? Texas. Oh, what am I doing? Austin, right? Have you had experience with OpenGL? I have not. We wanted GraphQL, right? You're gonna find GraphQL in Austin. It's blowing up. University. Don't work for the university. That's how to get underpaid 101. Oh, you can work for Udacity. U.gg. Here you go. For whoever asked for GraphQL. Yeah, this seems pretty decent. Here's the 1 year industry experience designing and building consumer software. Yeah, easy. Do you want a chill job or do you want a good job? Like chill jobs are great. But if you're just there passing the time away, you gotta understand that's time you can't get back. You cannot get more time, but you can get more money. Please, I hope this stream is not demonetized. I didn't say anything super offensive. Alright, what's next? Can you find anything in India? No, we're almost down to the end of the list. And then I'm gonna go lift weights. It's arm day. I got a new haircut, so I gotta go eye all the girls at the gym. Okay? Okay. Just kidding. That's how you become a creep. You help me identify a bad job with your advice. Here's an Indeed link. Dude, hit me with the link. I'm ready. Chill jobs are fine. Yeah, chill jobs are great for like side hustling at work. If you want a chill job that's just like, all right, do this, and you can like disappear in the cubicle and no one knows if you're there or not, great. That's how you side hustle at work. You know, get your work done for the day, and then you just have to be there, right? So just work on your side hustle. You can creep at the gym if you have sunglasses. I think it's pretty obvious you're creeping with sunglasses. And you couldn't creep at the gym in Finland with sunglasses because it's dark outside, and then you won't be able to see anything inside. Mike wants me to look at... Imagine going to the gym to work out and Josh sitting there throwing a blue steel look your way. Mike... That was for you, Mike. That's how I look. That's how you creep. That's how you creep at the... Focus, Josh. Focus. All right. Focusing. Back to work. We're at Milwaukee. We're getting there. So this is how I find my job. Sorry for anyone who just came in randomly and saw that. You missed the focus. Oh, you mean on the camera. So the camera is a black magic, all right? So it doesn't have autofocus. And it's right now, see, it's out of reach. I can't turn the focus wheel. I can't throw it, so... It doesn't have autofocus. It's a black magic. It's cinema camera. So I have to up my f-stop so everything is in focus. It's not meant for vlogging. That's why I use this for focus. I use my GH5 for that stuff. Like in my last videos, I was in focus. All of it. Otherwise, you got to pay for Canon autofocus or Sony, but then you got to get APS-C lenses for Sony, or you got to get a mount. No, I don't want to go through the process again. It's too much money. Here's one. Entry-level software dev. Ooh, just be aware that everybody's about to apply for this. Holy crap. BS. Yeah, I can ignore that. Commanding knowledge of Angular's fundamentals. High skill with multiple devs. Let's see. Experience writing SQL queries. So you can imagine they're going to give you a test on that. That's pretty specific. Sweden. We did Sweden. Didn't I do Sweden? I did Norway. Yeah, this is entry level anything or junior level anything. That's why you don't look for those jobs. You gotta look for software dev. That's the OG. Thanks for the stream, bro. Good night. Are you from Finland? Because if you are, I will say good night in Finland. In Finnish. Can you guys tell that I'm an introvert because I mess up my words all the time? Josh, why do you suggest applying for software and not apply for front end? Because software dev could have front end in it, right? But if you look, so you and everyone else are looking for the keyword job title front end developer or junior level developer. You and everyone else. The reason you want to look for software dev is because it's ambiguous, vague. You could be a software developer that's doing front end, but people don't know that, so they don't look for that, so they have lower applications, which means if you apply to that job, your application is going to be higher in the stack. But if you look for front end, you and everyone else looking for that title, so that's going to be thousands of applications, you're going to be buried in the stack. That's why. All right, I didn't find any good ones here. I'm going to move on to the last one. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, I see. Sheshe. That's how you say thank you in Chinese. Dude, I know so many random words in different languages. I like linguistics a lot, even though I can barely speak English. All right, Atlanta, here we go. Please do mine, s'il vous plaît. I cannot. Do you know Turkish? No. I don't know Turkish, but I know... Nope, I forgot. Nope. We're at the bottom of the list. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Talking anime? No. I was about to do it. No. Nice background music. I mean, we're just waiting. You know, just waiting for me to strip down, right? This is the music for it. Full stack PHP, 85 to 10 years experience. Boy, if you got 5 years experience and 85K, you getting underpaid. No, 5 years PHP and you're at 85K. I was like 2 years experience front end, get 75K. Garbage. Is 60K good for salary for junior? Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Like 50K. Pretty average. 45 lowest. Junior software dev. Let's see. Small team. Yeah. This is, you can ignore that. Preferred. See, bachelor's preferred. You see how they make it? What? How is having a Bachelor of Science a duty and a responsibility? What? Shouldn't this be requirements? But then they make it preferred, so they don't actually care. Well, here's a decent job for Atlanta, junior software dev. Just realize it has the word junior in it, so it's going to be saturated. Oh, also... Starbucks barista, $12.50 an hour. Thanks, Mike. Can you do Vancouver next? There is no next. We're at the end of the list. I'm at the end of the list. I found a junior job. I'm just gonna chat. I'm gonna answer questions with my brand new haircut, so you guys can just look at it. Okay? All right. I gotta fix it. It's all messed up. Alright, chat. Ask me some questions. Cause then I gotta go lift weight. Come on, camera. Alright. You like the haircut? I like it too. It's pretty dope. Can you see? Do you think front end is saturated? Dude, it's all saturated. It's all saturated with people that say they're developers but make like one to-do list from cold steel. And they're like, I'm ready for a job. Maybe you are, but you're gonna get roasted for using that as your project. What's your favorite VR game? I Expect You to Die is pretty good. Scotland versus England? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I like both. Please search in India. I'm done searching. I actually searched for 2 hours straight. Will you ever dye your hair? Nah, I don't wanna mess it up. I don't wanna mess up my roots or anything like that. I'm good. I'm not ninja. I'm saying it's saturated with poor developers. I'm saying it's saturated with people that can't code. People that think that they can code that can't code. You keep talking and nobody that sounds fun. You believe in staying at a job for 3+ years? No. I believe in staying at a job until I find a better job because I don't care. What makes you qualified to give this advice? I used to program, but I don't think that there needs to be a qualification for helping people get jobs. I'm giving you advice that I used to get jobs and it worked. Scared my data science career is going to be a hard transition. Nah, dude, you can do both. Just have a data science side hustle, and then do web dev projects for fun or something. Is the market saturated after junior dev tier jobs? So title doesn't really matter that much. You gotta stop thinking about it like title. There's always a lot of devs. There's lots of devs, and there's devs who can code, but they suck at selling themselves in the interview. There's devs who can code, but suck at communications. There's devs who can code, but do bad at data structures and algorithms tests. There's devs that can code, but do bad at a regular code test. There's just, you know, how do you make money? I don't. I'm homeless. I don't make money. Dude, it's gonna rain. I hear thunder. I like thunder. It's nice. Girls like thunderstorms too. Y'all ever want to like have like an easy date? Be like, hey, let's go walk around before it rains, but then you stay in the rain. That's the easiest way. Get that first makeout session in. What's your go-to website to learn any new skill? Depends on the skill. I don't have a go-to website. I'm pretty picky. If you're here and you enjoy the stream, maybe hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. I will make a bad dev jobs video because that's simple for me and I have a lot of stuff to do still. Sounds like The Notebook. What do you want? What do you want? That's the best part. Would you recommend Pluralsight? Pluralsight's more for corporate jobs, but it's good. Joshua Fluke, job and date finder. Dude, I got more than jobs and date finders. I just don't talk about it. We could talk about how to edit videos. We could talk about camera gear. We could talk about cinema, DP. We could talk about all kinds of stuff. But people aren't interested. How much code are programmers expected to produce in a day? It depends on the job. It's more like how much code does your job expect you to do? If you have lots of meetings, probably not. What happened to your wife? She's not my wife. That's what happened. I send your videos to my junior devs. Hopefully they get something out of it. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I can do tongue twisters, but it approximately 13 pounds. She's your wife now? Dude, rest in peace, man. Good luck. Godspeed. What happened to GF? It didn't work. She moved out. Are you ever gonna make a video about video stuff one of these days? Yeah, I will make a video about video stuff, but I know that it's gonna get like 1,000 views unless I title it like clickbait or something like that. But no, the audience isn't here for video stuff. I have to slowly transition again into that. Why such an expensive PC? Well, I render all day long and edit videos. Josh, you didn't respond to me. Salam. Khalid, salam. Welcome. You think intermittent fasting is reliable? I do intermittent fasting. I haven't eaten today, actually, at all. Why not do one vid a week or something on cinema? That way people can expect it. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. We're going to have like LinkedIn cringe Saturdays. $2. Josh and Tech Lead are both divorced. Coincidence? Tech Lead's got way more money than me and a kid. I don't have any kids. You ever send a text to the wrong person? Dude, of course. How often do you lay the pipe? A few times a week, but most of the time I'm like, not now. I'm busy. I'm going to make some money. You can do it yourself. I'll go get another dude. It's all good. Whatever you want to do, fam. Tonight is one of those nights, actually. About 9:30. That's when the date is set. You can check out the Gymshark skill free. Dude, you don't go to the gym to meet girls. You go to the gym to work out. You meet girls somewhere else. Pounds, not dollars, dude. What up? Thoughts on the last episode of Patriot? I never saw it. Thank you for the 2. Where do I start for independent projects? I feel really lost what to do. All I've learned. And so you could type in JavaScript project ideas. Google. Did I miss any questions? I don't know if programming is for you. I mean, do you like doing it? Are there things that you want to build that require programming? Because you'll have to learn it. Have you used WordPress REST API? No. How tall are you? 6'2". The thumbnail is you with longer hair. That's the joke. I thought about taking a new one, but then I was like, that's too much work. No one really cares. Don't really like the hair. Sorry. Okay. How do you feel about Mike Hawk? Who's that? Oh, it's a joke, right? To get me demonetized. Got me. You got me. I fell into that one. What is your weight? Like 175? 180? Ever played League? No, I don't really play League. From what I've learned, first few weeks have some cringe team building exercises like a marshmallow toothpick building contest. How do I get through this? Why would your bootcamp make you do that, Sean? I don't think that's relevant to team building. I think you should just play like Halo together. You should seriously suggest an alternative to cringe team building. Dude, the haircut is terrible. What did you ask for? I just said, you know, F it up, fam. F my ish up, fam. That's what I said. And they did. And now you're looking at this. What's your chess rating? I don't have one. Just it up. Yep. It's becoming illegal. What's becoming illegal? Have you ever programmed C++ and worked with Unreal Engine? No. I mean, I tried. I've done it. I've done a Udemy tutorial once, but I try not to do things without monetizing them. That sounds bad, right? But like, I try not to do things unless it's something that I'm okay with. If it's something that I could monetize or grow my brand with, I try not to do it unless I'm doing that thing with it. But occasionally I'll take a break. If I start to feel like I'm burning out, I'll take a break. Oh, asking what your current salary is? Yeah. E-commerce is great. I like it. You should go, dude, you should play Xbox or, you know, go geocaching or something, you know? Like, geocaching is the best team building. Geocaching is a good date idea, too, where you just go find little treasures around. That's a good one. Do you have any videos on e-commerce? Not yet. I would make a video on e-commerce, but then have a course to sell you behind it if you want the good. But haven't done that yet because I'm streaming to you guys. I don't think it's fair I lose 19K a year in taxes. Well, you and me both. What do you think of 0-hour contracts? What do you mean? Is that like free labor? More motivation videos. I don't ever intend to be really motivated, but you why? Oh look, dude, that sounds like nope. That sounds like somebody's about to press some charges against you. Thoughts on Shopify? It's too expensive. Just do WordPress. Any advice for a single dad dating? I have no idea. I'm not a single dad. You said Dev Mountain didn't teach you much, but how much did you actually know before applying a dev job? I don't know. Probably not that much. I didn't really know that much, but they just gave me a code test, and I was like, all right, I'll get it done. And then I looked at the code test, and I was like, I don't know how to do this, so I figured out how to do it. That's my thing, right? I don't know what to do, but I'll figure out how to do it. That's how I live life. The last time you laughed. What? I don't laugh. There is no laughing in this stream. No fun allowed. Do you think someone has to be super passionate about programming? I think you have to be super passionate about getting your bills paid. Then, you know. Dang, you're out here, dude. Jonathan, I'm always out here. But I'm going to go lift weights since it's 3 o'clock and gym's about to get crowded at 4 o'clock. Everybody's getting off work. I'm going to go for my after work climb to get the weekend started off right. Okay, well, I'm going to go lift weights. All the CrossFitters coming in, stealing the weights, throwing them around, breaking their backs, crappy form. So I'm going to go lift weights before they go steal all the weights. Snap City, yeah, exactly. I need to get out of the house, Aaron. You're right. Call-in stream. We could do a call-in stream tomorrow. That sounds good. Can I work as a freelance data scientist? I mean, if you can convince them to pay you as one. Josh, come and visit us in Dubai Expo. What? You and Tech Leader, awesome. Thanks, dude. Let me call you. We could do like Instagram call. Do you even snatch? Yes. But I don't do like those snatch and squat things. No thanks, I'm good. Does university rating affect your chance of getting a job? I think it depends if the job cares or not. It's not universal. Qbrowse/G, no. I don't get notified when you go live. I don't know. Motovlog, I gotta figure out the audio solution so I can talk. That's the problem. That's the problem. Call-ins are difficult because people troll, you know? Like, no leg day? Yeah, dude. Leg day was yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna go do some arms. Look at these dogs. They want some attention. Or they want to go on a ride, really, is what they want. Suvi, how you doing? How you doing down there, Sue? They're just hanging out. Look at these dingoes. Look, chat. What you doing down there? Hello? Hello? How you doing, dude? You doing good? Come here. How you doing, big man? Alright. I'm gonna go lift weights. Y'all have a good one. I'll be on Twitch later. Yeah, so go hit me on Instagram at my name. And then go follow me on Twitch, and I'll play with some subs if you guys want to play. So I'll be back. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the donos and the channel members. Let me hit you with some grinds real quick because that's what we do every day. And then maybe some Keanu's too, because those are good. There you go. All right. You guys are beautiful. Breathtaking. I appreciate you. Have a good one. I'll see you later in the premiere. And I'm out.